Hello, my friends. Welcome to my home and my garden. And we're going to look at all kinds of things that we can grow. But today, our story for the week is called Apple Farmer Annie. And I'm going to read you that story right now. Here we go. Apple Farmer Annie. And there she is. Annie is an apple farmer. She has a big orchard of apple trees. Look at all her orchard. Look at all those trees. That's an orchard of trees. If you have a lot of trees together that grow the same thing, it's called an orchard. Can you say orchard? Orchard. And look at all those apples. In the fall, she picks baskets and baskets of round, ripe apples. And there she is, picking all those baskets. Look at all those baskets of apples. She grows many, many different kinds of apples, and she sorts them and she organizes them. Just like a lot of times we ask you to do something for math, we ask you to sort it and organize it. She does too. Can you see the different kind of organization of apples? Yellow apples, red apples, green apples, and even apples that are red and yellow. And there she is, all baskets and baskets of different types of apples. You work hard, Annie. Annie uses some of the apples to make sweet apple cider. Yummy! What is apple cider? Let me see. Who knows what apple cider is? Oh, you're right. It's apple juice. And here she is. She puts apples in there. She cranks it, squeezes out the juice, and there it is. And then she puts it in jars. Apple cider. She uses other apples to make delicious, smooth applesauce. Who likes applesauce? Let me see. Let me count. Oh, a lot of you do. I do too. And she makes it. Let's see how she does it. She gets apples. She cores them, peels them, puts them in a Dutch oven, and makes applesauce. She even puts sugar, just a little. I bet it tastes great. She loves baking muffins, cakes, and pies with her apples also. Pies. Look at, she uses butter and eggs and sugar and flour. And these are her teaspoons. And she puts milk and she mixes and mixes and mixes everything together. And she makes delicious desserts. Look how happy. Oh, there's a beautiful pie there. There's cut apples here. There's muffins here. Oh my goodness. She's a great cook. But she saves the most beautiful apples, most beautiful ones of all, to sell fresh at the market. Remember when we made a market in our classroom? Well, she's doing the same thing. She's packing all the most beautiful apples that she has in her orchard and puts them inside. And she also puts her applesauce and probably her baked goods too. She loads everything up into her truck and drives all the way to the city. There she is, going all the way in the city to sell her products of apples. I wonder if it's a long drive. I don't know. Annie, the apple farmer, sets up her stand in the farmer's market, and she sells apples, and she sells muffins. What is this? Apple cider and pies, dried apples and applesauce. She sets them all up. Whoa, look, it's like a little store. What a great job, Annie. And there are all the things that she makes with apples. Did you know that? Do you like apples? I love apples. Let's keep on reading. Lots of customers come to Annie's stand, and she is busy all day long selling her apples. Applesauce, apple cider, apple cake, apple muffins, dried apples. Oh, over. And look at all the money she's making. Everyone wants to buy Apple Annie's products. They're so good. I should make some. You should make apple cinnamon at home. Spices. Look at how happy they are. Ooh. By the end of the day, she has sold everything. She packs up everything that's empty and goes home. Ooh. Empty. Everything's gone. Everybody bought them. Apple Annie, she's packing it all away. Ready to go home of a long day of selling. Abby is tired, but very, very happy. It feels so good to have her own apple farm. She just, look at, there's her apple recipes for all the things that she makes with her apples. Tired and resting with her kitty and her puppy. Reading a book. Good night, Annie. Say good night, Annie. And in this book, and maybe I'll put this on remind for you, a recipe for applesauce, a recipe for apple muffins, a recipe for applesauce cake, and butter frosting. Everybody loves apples. Look, here's a grandma. This apple pie is full of apples. Apples come from apple trees. There are the apple trees. Look at real apple trees. And look at a real grandma teaching her grandson how to make apple pie. Maybe you can make an apple pie at your house. Or all of the other recipes that I'll be sending to you on Remind. I will do that. I have another book for you later on this week. But remember, this week we're going to be talking everything about apples. Do you like apples? What kind of apples do you like? Drawing pictures of apples? Drawing pictures of things that you draw? We're going to be doing this project. I'll be sending you later. We're going to make things grow. You guys be safe. Be happy. Do your homework. Read every night. And don't forget, we love you. And we'll see you really, really soon, okay? Have a good apple fun week. Bye.